Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. I am here to finally do my challenges for vacation, emergency fund, and some other categories that I really want to save for. I have had quite the weekend. Just some little chores that we were trying to get done around the house before I go back to, before we all go back to school and work. I cut my finger. So I have this ugly looking Band-Aid on, and it's because I've got it doubled up. I did not have a finger Band-Aid. I did purchase some, so I have some now. So my husband did the best he could wrapping it up. I was trying to clean out the cabinets in the kitchen, and I have one of those like vegetable choppers, and the lid was not on it. It was like sitting on top of the lid, and so when I reached to grab the container, my hand went inside, and boy, those blades are sharp. And I mean, it cut it fast and deep, and it gushed. And I am not a blood person, and so I was at the sink letting my finger just drip into the sink. I had water running, but it hurt to put it under the water, even like cold water. And so I called for my husband, and he came. I couldn't even, he had to take care of it. I pass out. I just can't do body fluids is what I say. So he took care of me. It's been wrapped twice now. He put skin glue on it. I don't think it needed stitches. I don't even think you could stitch. This part of your finger is so tender, and it just throbs. So anyway, that's kind of delayed everything. I don't know how I'm going to do my challenges with like opening and taking care of money, but I'm going to do the best I can. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. This one we're going to start with first is vacation. And we've got 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70. I'm going to set this over here. So that's $70. And let me count these ones. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So $80. That's from 2 weeks of saving money for this. I was going to do $40 per week, but I missed last week, almost missed this week. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to get everything set up so that we can play. Okay, so when we finished last week, I put some money, or the week before last, I put some like the leftover money into my London, England challenge. And this is where we start for today. So the Chichen Itza, I'm going to roll the D4. I hope you guys can see that. I will roll it twice, and I do not have my pen. Hold on. All right, so the first roll was a 2. My dog, she hears me talking to myself. And the second roll is a 2. So $4 going in to Chichen Itza. Let me get to the right challenge. All right, so $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into Chichen Itza. All right, next we have the roll and save. This is, I don't even know if I'm saying this correctly, Arenal Volcano, Costa Rica. Cute little, are those leopards? I guess they're leopards. No, leopards have spots, right? Cheetahs have spots, leopards have stripes. I'm not even sure. You can tell this is, I've messed up animals before. I'm not really sure what animal this is. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later, and I will put it on the screen. All right, so we just started this last week. We've only rolled once. I'm rolling the D8 to see what we're saving for this one. Let me make sure I've got the right dice. And I do not have the right dice. This is a D10. Now I've got the right dice. Okay. And that is a 6. Okay, so $6 going into this one. So a 5 and a 6. All right. 4 is this Honey Dukes. I totally meant to look up and see what these little things are. I keep forgetting that part. This challenge, the challenge that I've done so far are printables by Jen over at Teach Save Travel. She has an Etsy store and she has some really cute stuff there. Her stuff is so affordable, so go check her out. This is Honey Dukes. This is a Harry Potter challenge. Did not have a clue that was what that is when I bought this. This is from Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. It will save $75 when we finish, so I'm just going to scratch this one right here. I keep calling these empanadas, and they are not empanadas, but they look like empanadas. So I am going to just save $3 and call that good. I'm going to put 2 of these ones back and get a 5. All right, and number 5 is Road to Rio, so I'm going to move that back over. All right, Road to Rio is so close to being finished. I only have 3 spots left. So let's go ahead. I'm going to roll the D6. Let's see here. I think I did this one last time. So I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to color this one in right there. And each of these blank spaces are $3. And we are almost finished with this one. So Road to Rio. I've had this one, you know, since the beginning. So let's see here. Do I have? Yeah, I'm going to put $2 back and grab a 5. Okay. So numbers 6 and 7 are both scratchers. This scratcher is by Chris over at Tewatu on Etsy. Super cute birds. I love them. All right, I'm going to do this one up here in the corner. This one will save $100. And this is $4. I have my vacuum, but I'm not using it for some reason. All right, so let's see here. Do we have a 6? We do. All right, so $4 going in. I'm going to put 6 back and grab a 10. All right, and the next one. This is a scratcher by Carly over at Budget with Carly. I am 3 scratchers away from finishing this one, and this one will save $75. So I'm just going to scratch this one right here. And that's $6 going into this one. Okay, so 5 and 6. All right, so now we go to London, England. And this one, I'm going to roll the D6 twice. All right, we got a 3 and a 1, which is 4. I don't have any more 1s, so I'm just going to color in this 4. So a total of 4. All right, I'm going to pull a 1 and put in a 5. All right, so now we go back to the beginning, and we are at Taj Mahal, and we only have $8 left. I roll the D8, so I think I'm going to finish this challenge and just go ahead and put in $8 because it's been, you know, it's hard to roll exactly what we have, so I'm just going to go ahead and make an executive decision and say I'm putting in that $8. And this one will be finished. All right, so let's see here. If I have $2, and I do, I'll put in a 10. So this one saved us $84. Today is August 25th. And so I am going to pull this challenge out. So we had 50 in the bank, but I've already spent that. I just wanted to keep up with how much we totally, you know, we had all together. So let's see here. So this one saved 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. So I can get a little paper clip. So vacation, this will go into my vacation binder that I'm putting together. I did say that I was going to do that with you guys, but maybe I'll do that after we finish this. All right, so this one is finished. I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell. I do have it over here. And I've got the ding, ding, ding envelope. Oh, reaching everywhere. So I've got this one. This is by Donna, powered by Creativity. So every time you finish a challenge, you put $1 in. And I'm just saving this up to see what... actually, I put in a placeholder. I have been putting it toward debt. So I've already put $50 from the Ding 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 envelope towards debt. And let's see here, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in here. So when I get to $50, I'll put another $50 toward debt. So that's awesome. All right, so now we are on to the Chichen Itza. Roll and save. I'm gonna roll the D4. We got a 1. And a 1. So $2 going in. 1 and 2. I'm gonna put this dollar over here. Okay. Next is this Costa Rica challenge. Rolling the D8. My finger is not working very well. And every time I put any kind of pressure on it, it just hurts so bad. Okay, 4. So $4 going into this one. Let's see here. Let me condense this a little bit. So that should be 14. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put the $6 back and grab a 10. That's my last 10. So that one is done. All right, now number 4 is Honey Dukes. I've had a lot of those empanada looking things. So I'm hoping, let's see here. What have I got? I haven't gotten this little, I don't know what that is, emblem. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't gotten. So maybe I'll get that one this time. Let's do right over here. And no, another empanada. Or whatever that is. Okay, so that's $3 more going in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now we are on to Road to Rio. I will put in another challenge to replace that Taj Mahal. I'll do that next week. No, this, I'm like, what? Sorry, guys. Road to Rio. All right, so we colored this one, so I'm going to roll this. We got 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one right here. Let's see here. Let's do blue. Like a periwinkle blue. And $3 more going in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I've got to remember after 5, I've got 2 scratchers. Okay, the first scratcher is this one by Chris. Okay, let's do this over here. I'm gonna scratch this right here. Can y'all see that? Ooh, $10. Okay, that's a big one. All right, $10 going in to this challenge. Next is Carly's. Easily distracted. Oh, look a cow. If y'all could have seen me working in my classroom until we had like open house and I really had like a fire under me to get everything finished and like put away and organized. I was like just flittering from one job and task to another. Totally like this. All right, so we did scratch this one. I'm going to scratch over here. So we've only got 2 more scratchers left. Oh, another 10. Okay. And I'm not going to count the money because then I'll know what this little last scratcher is. So I'm just going to put the $10 in and going to just be done. And then we'll be surprised on that. All right. So next is our London, England challenge. Let's get to the right challenge. All right. So this one I'm rolling the D6 twice. Let me check my money. Okay. Let me roll it once and see what we get. Okay, a 6. That was what I was afraid of. So 5 and 6. And let me see what I have left because I'm not going to roll. I'm just going to put it in there. So we've got $4 left. I'm just going to stick that in there and call it done because I do not want an IOU. I've got next weekend will be September, and I should be able to put more money toward the challenges then, so that'll be good. All right, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to count the money and just go through it and see if I can put a placeholder in anywhere. The only ones I won't count are the scratchers. All right, so Chichen Itza. So if I have $50, I will pull it and put in a placeholder, but I do not. I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so I'm gonna put that back in there. So far we've saved 120 in this one. All right, we've got $14 in Costa Rica. That one's a new challenge. Not gonna count. Well, this one saves, no, 75. I'm not gonna count. Well, I could still count it. We're not close to being finished, but I'm not gonna pull it. I'm just gonna save the 75. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27. I did that really messed up. All right, 27 and honey dukes. So we're just over a third of the way. All right, Road to Rio. Let me organize the money first so I don't mess up like I did just a second ago. Okay, so Road to Rio has got 50 that we've already saved and spent. 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51. Okay, so I can take this 50 out and this 50 and put in a $100 placeholder. All right, so I'm putting the 100, so we've got 101. So this money can go with the Taj Mahal money and get put into vacation. So we are saving to go visit my son in December in Washington State. All right, so putting this in. All right, next, this is $100. Yeah, I might as well count it. Okay, well, this one I might be able to pull some actually. Let's see here. What do we have? 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 6. Okay, so I'll pull another 50 out of here and put in this $50 placeholder. So we are over halfway now on this one. Awesome. All right, I'm not counting this one. I will organize the money though. How about that? Does that sound like a good plan? I would like to condense, but I'm just gonna leave it. I might condense later. All right, so that one is that. London, England, we've already taken out $100. I can't remember what this one saves, but let's see here. We've got $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17. So $217 so far in London, England. Okay, so friends, I'm gonna get all of this put away and I will get out my emergency fund binder. Okay, friends, I am back. I almost forgot I needed my 12-sided die. I've got this randomizer. I do go up to 12 challenges, but the last 11 and 12 are for wedding. I just didn't want to have to reprint one of these. But this binder says for emergency, car maintenance, vacation, and date night and wedding. So I'm going to roll the randomizer, the 12-sided dice. But first I want to talk about the money. So this one also had $80 in it, just like the vacation one. But I got to add an extra $25 in because in the YouTube hop today, we were able to hit another like increment of 25. We are now $75 in the emergency fund category in that savings challenge. So I went ahead and put that $25 in here. So we should have, let's just go ahead and count it. I can't count it very good because of my finger. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. You can see that. So that's 80. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90. No, 89, 90. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 105. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we will see what we're going to do first. All right, I'm going to put that off to the side. And the first challenge is number 9. It's got the little dot down here. So let's flip to number 9. And that is this challenge. This is a scratcher by Snow Gardener 307. I won it in a giveaway from Courtney over at Curvy Chronicles. And let's see here, what did we do? We've got 2 colored on the back and we've got 2 scratchers, so it's time to scratch another scratcher. So let me scratch. I'm gonna scratch this one over here in this corner. And that's just one little dollar. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just scratch that whole thing off. And I'm going to remember to use my vacuum cleaner. If it's, I don't even know if it's charged. A little bit. It's definitely weak. All right, so $1 going in. All right, next challenge we are going to do is 6. So let's flip to number 6. Oh, number 6 is date night. This is You're My Soy Mate, save $50. This is by Steph Budget. This is Candy's challenge she made. Super cute, love it. Okay, so let's see here. Decisions. I think I'm gonna scratch this one over here. And that is $6. Confession, my husband and I still have not gone on a date night. We have been so busy with all the things. So $6 going in. Let me go ahead and get the money out. All right, so 5 and 6. Okay, next challenge is number 3. And if I remember correctly, that's chip away. Oh, it is chip away. Awesome. Okay, so let's play some games now. I'm gonna move this over to the side and get our little card out. Oh, this is gonna be hard with my finger. Okay, so I've got these 4 little dice in here. I might try it left-handed. Okay. All right, so we've got 2 1s. So a 1 and a 1, a 6 and a 5. All right, so that's what we're starting with. Okay, so 2 6s. Oh, I hear my washer going off. 2 6s, a 4 and a 3. A 4 and a 3. Okay. So I only got 1 more 6 left. I'm happy to get those big numbers out. Okay, so we've got 2 1s. Those are all of our 1s. 2 1s, a 5, and a 4. Okay, so far so good. Roll it again. Okay, a 6, a 2, and a 3, and a 1, which we do not have, so we've got to roll this one again, and we got a 2. Perfect, so we don't lose a chip. All right, this is our last roll. Come on, 5s. Okay, good, we got 2 5s, and we have 2 5s. 2 5s, a 3, and a 1, so we're gonna have to roll this again. Hopefully we'll get a 4. Oh, nope, another 1, so we lose that chip. So we have to save whatever's left, which is 2, 4, 8, 12, $15. All right, $15 going into chip away. This one likes to take your money. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put these back and color in one of these little dollar signs. I haven't used yellow. I don't even know if it'll show up on camera. Not very good, but I can see it. So yellow it is. I tried to do the same color for each week that I'm doing the challenge. That way I can kind of see the progression. I am a data person. I don't know, statistics and data and, probability. I love it. Okay, so let's put that back. I put the money in there, right? Okay, so now let's scooch everything back over here. All right, so lost track of what I'm doing. All right, roll the D12 and we got 4. All right, so 4 is right here. And this one is Carly. I keep wanting to say iCarly. This is Carly's challenge. It's a scratcher This is a library card, and if you're as old as I am, you remember going to the library, having to use the card catalog to find out, you know, what books you were available. I don't know. I just remember finding these cards. All right, so I've got one more scratcher left. We will save $55, so let's go ahead and scratch this off and see what we have left. And it's $4. Awesome. All right, so clean that up. All right, $4. So I am going to pull this one and put in a 5. So now we have 20, 40, 55 into this challenge. I'm not even sure. Let's see here. This is number 4. This is going for vacation. Awesome. So I can put this in my new vacation binder, and I will do that after we finish all of the games today. All right, so I'm going to put the date on the back here that we first finished this challenge. And today is 8/25. And I'm going to set this to the side. Over here is my bell. I've got stuff everywhere. Ring the bell. I'm going to put, $1 in the ding, ding, ding. I was not expecting to finish any challenges, but yay, there's another $1 in there. Okay, so number 4, if I roll number 4, I'll just roll it again, I guess. Or should I get one? You know what? I'll be right back. I have other scratchers. Okay, I found this one. Okay, so this is a scratcher. It is actually double-sided. It's a roll and save on one side and a scratcher on the other. And I got this from Janelle Ray Budget. So it says tacos and tequila, which on vacation, that is super fun. So I'm going to put this one in. So this is going to be in the number 4 slot. So awesome. All right. Number 8. All right. Number 8 is the corn dogs. And this is a challenge. Oh, Chip Away. Chip Away is by Mystic Budgets. Forgot to say that. All right. So this one is by Liz over at Liz and Les. And so I'm just going in the order. So I've got to color this little ketchup corn dog now. So let me get the colors I need. All right, sorry, I was out of frame while I was coloring and I didn't realize it. All right, $5 going in to Liz and Liz's challenge. All right, so 5 in. All right, next challenge. My husband says that I'm taking way too long. 04. So that means I get to start the tequila and tacos. Yay. All right, so I'm just going to randomly scratch, I guess. Just pick a spot. I'm going to get this one right here by the lemon. And that is $8. Can y'all see that? $8 going into tacos and tequila. It says 60 plus, so maybe there's like a multiplier, or maybe is it counting the back? I don't think so. All right, so $8. Gonna start us off in this one. All right, sweet. Okay, next challenge, number 2. Number 2 is the rock, paper, scissors. Yay. Okay. So we're up to number 5. So I have to beat paper. So I need scissors. If I get rock, I lose. And if I get paper, I tie. All right. And we got rock. I lose. All right, so $5 going into rock, paper, scissors. Let me see if I have a 5. I do not, so I'm just going to put in a 5. And let me see here. So $5. I had to think. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side because I know that it smears if I don't let it dry all the way. All right, so next challenge, not the not the rock, paper, scissors one, is 10. Okay, back here is number 10. And this is a scratcher. This is by Steph over at Steph's on a Budget. Aren't those super cute? Now that I'm back to work, I'm really wishing I was on the beach somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna scratch this one right down here. Ooh, 9, okay. $9 going in. This one will save 75, so I guess it's about time to get a big one. All right, so $9, let me see if I have $1. I do, so I'll put $1 back and grab a 10. All right, now we've got number 1. Bingo. I haven't done this one very often, or very much, so bingo. I get to pull another card out of the bingo box. All right, let's see what we get. We get G1. Ooh, $15. Okay, G1 is 15. All right, let me color 15. And I'll put this back in the back of the box so I don't get it again. And take out 10 and 15. All right, so I'm down to a few 5s and a whole lot of 1s. All right. Uh, 12. 12 is wedding. Okay. All right, marry me. Oh, I love this one, except for the black scratchers. Do not like the black scratchers. All right, so let's see here. What icon are we going to get? Let me do this one right here. Oh, the rings. That's $3. All right. $3 going in. One, 2, and 3. Next, number 1 again. Oh, another bingo. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, I'm glad I left the little container open because that's kind of hard to do when I have a boo-boo on my finger. All right, N5. N5. Another $15. Wow. Okay, it's gonna take all my money. All right, so N5 is 15. We've got 15 here, so I'll go ahead and put this 15 in to bingo. Okay. We're down to all our 1s. 11 is wedding. Besides this challenge, I'm also saving all of the interest that I earn in my Ally account, and it's building up slowly but quickly. All right, I don't know why I just rolled that. I will hold that thought, but I'm going to scratch one of these. Let's see here. I'm going to do this one right here. And that is $9. Ooh, we're getting close to being finished with all of our money. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, $9 going in to wedding. This one's a Winnie the Pooh. It says, what if I fall? Oh, but darling, what if you fly? And it'll save 65. All right, so I did roll a 1, so I should go back to bingo, I guess. Even though it makes me nervous that I might have an IOU, because look at this. We've got some 20s, several 20s. Ooh, I may regret this. All right, we've got B5. Oh, and that was 20. Yep. All right, so let's see. We're going to have an IOU for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A $10 IOU. But that's okay. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and color this in because we used that one. Let me put it in the box. And I'm going to put this dollars in, and I'm going to have to put, we have an IOU of $10, Ouch. Oh well, that's okay. It's okay. All right, so I think this one is dry now. Let me clip this on there. So I don't forget that I owe this. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking out loud in my own brain. I'm gonna put it over to the side so it sticks out so I'll remember. And I need to put this rock, paper, scissors back in with the rock, paper, scissors. Okay. All right, friends. I was going to do the vacation video, like putting all my vacation money into my vacation binder, but my husband is hiding in the bedroom. Not really hiding, but he's having to hang out in there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and like put everything away, and then maybe I can record later and then just add the video on. But if not, I will figure out a way to do that video. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.